Hello everyone, welcome back. So we have discussed about what is default method and what is the static method and why do we need that and what is the useful because of those methods. Okay, let's start with a simple example. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new class here. So I'm gonna create a new class and I'm gonna keep it as a new package also default underscore methods, or you can call them as a factory methods. Okay, the method name, the class name is default example or default method example. Okay, and I need to have a main method and finish it. Okay, so now we have the class ready. So what is the use case which we are trying to do? Okay, so basically in our person repository we have a list of persons, right? So what I want to do is I want to retrieve all the names from the list of persons and then I want to sort them, right? With the help of collection dot sort. Okay, so what I'm going to take, I'm going to take a list of string, right, which is nothing but the names. So name list. Just import the list. So where do we need to get that? So we have a person repository which will hold the person list. Person repository dot get all persons dot stream dot. So I'm going to map the names, right? So you use a map. So we are going to get the person, and to the person we are going to get the names. Okay, and then we are going to collect them as a list. Collectors dot to list. Okay, now we have the name list ready. Okay, let me print this one first before sort. I'm gonna print them like name list dot for each name. Okay, let me run this. Okay, so now we got the data. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort the list. So how are you going to do that? So we are going to use the collections dot sort. Okay, collections dot sort, and we're going to pass the list which we are trying to sort out, which is nothing but name list. Okay, so then what we're going to do, we are trying to do the same thing here. So here after sort, let's run this, maximize this, and this is before sort and this is after sorting. So this is the normal order. Okay, and this is the sorted order. Okay, okay, so we have seen, so what is the outcome of before sort and after sort, but we have already seen the sort, different kind of sorts in these streams, right? So what is the exact difference here? Okay, so the first sort, okay, collection dot sort, which is nothing but this is our traditional model which we are running before Java 1.8 version. Okay, but the one which we going to try now, that is a different way of doing that because those are introduced as part of Java 8. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is let me comment out all this. Okay, So I'm going to use the methods which introduced in the as a part of Java 8. I'm going to use a name list dot. As a part of Java 8, there are a lot of new method has been introduced. Okay, so one of them is the sort method, which will accept a comparator. Got it? So I'm going to use a comparator here. So, okay, so I'm going to create a comparator here, comparator, and also I'm not going to use the comparing here because under comparator we have different types of methods, right? Comparing double, comparing int, comparing to long. There are a lot of things, but there are some additional methods also, which is nothing but natural order and the reverse order. So what is natural order and what is the reverse order? We might have a thought what does that mean? Natural order means by default it will sorting the data in a ascending format, and the reverse order the opposite. It will order the sort the data on the descending order. Okay, let's see that. So I'm going to use the natural order here. So then, so once the natural order has been placed, I'm going to print the data. So now let's run this and see what's gonna be the outcome. It remains the same: Alan, Angel, Campbell, Dean, Harper, and John, and Nancy. If you want to double check that, what you can do is you can simply comment this out and check. So maybe for now I can run this and just maximize it. See, this is before that: John, Angel, Dean, Nancy, and Harper, Alan, Campbell, and after that Alan, Campbell, John C, and all of them up to Jancy. And here this is the latest one which we try. Okay, we need to put some SOP here to differentiate that. So natural order. Run it again. Now you should be able to see the difference. After that, same data, and natural order will have the same data. Okay, so whatever we do with the help of collection dot sort, we are doing that with the help of comparator dot natural order. Okay, so what will happen if I put the reverse? Okay, so that is going to be print the data in a descending order manner. So instead of natural order, I'm going to use the reverse order. Okay, so and I'm going to put a SOP here to see the differentiate. Reverse order, and just run it again. Just take the last two of them. Only just take a look at these things. Natural order: Alan, Angel, Campbell, Dean, Harper, John, Nancy. The reverse order is going to be the exact opposite to this. See, Nancy has become the first one, and here's the last one. Okay. So with this, we came to end of this particular video. Thank you.